Hi everybody, and welcome to another installment of USA Up All Night with me, Rhonda. You know, tonight we have two movies that I think you're going to really enjoy. The first film, Meatballs 3, is a sequel to Meatballs 2, which was a sequel to Meatballs. Not Meatballs 1, just Meatballs. And you know, as far as I can tell, there is no explanation for why these films are called Meatballs. Nowhere during the film are meatballs served, nowhere are they thrown, and nowhere does a radioactive meatball land in the middle of the town and control the minds of teenagers. Our second film is Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bowlarama. Yes, yeah. I know it sounds like one of those truly educational films, but actually it's a film with girls running around in skimpy clothes. Imagine that. And we're very proud to have the star of the film, Linnea Quigley, join us here on USA Up All Night tonight. It'll be very educational. And speaking of education, I know that this is back to school week for a lot of my viewers. And in honor of that, tonight will be Rhonda Education Night. Hi everybody! School's out for everyone in our movie Meatballs 3, but school's in for everyone here on USA Up All Night. Rhonda is going to teach you a few things. My first lesson is from the category of physiology. This lesson is for some of my girl viewers out there. Question: what is the best way to attract a man at work? The Rhonda answer is, always make an effort to bend over from the waist when you have to pick up something. Don't use your knees. Believe me, that extra effort will always attract a man. Rhonda knows. Hi, gang. It's Rhonda coming at you on USA Up All Night. We're about to go back to our film Meatballs 3, which is spelled with Roman numerals. Let's talk about the Roman numerals for a minute. You all know a capital I means 1, and 2 I's means 2, etc., etc. A capital V means 5, and of course a capital X means 10. Now what does it mean when you see the word Jaws followed by 10? That's right, it's a sign of the end of civilization as we know it. You guys go back to Meatballs 3 and see what happens to Rudy when he meets with the original Hot Lips herself, Sally Kellerman. Rhonda's lips are pretty hot, too. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to USA Up All Night. We're in the middle of Meatballs 3, and I must admit I like this film's interpretation of heaven. That is, when an actor or actress dies, they go to the pearly gates and wait to receive their favorite parts. However, the only flaw in that system would be if certain actors died on the same day. After all, what would happen if I died on the same day as Meryl Streep? Who would get the part? Wait a minute. No one's going to give Meryl Streep the part of Jane Mansfield in the Jane Mansfield story. I don't care how good an accent she can do. That part's mine. Good. Now I feel better. Everybody, and we're back to USA Up All Night, and it's Rhonda Education Night. Okay, my next lesson is from the category of history. Name the most important woman in U.S. history who greatly impacted the world. For goodness sake, some of you aren't suggesting that tired old answer of Eleanor Roosevelt, are you? The correct answer is Miss Clairol. Imagine the world without golden honey blonde. Ugly thought, isn't it? Let's go back to Meatballs 3, and don't forget, Linnea Quigley will be with us later. I bet she wouldn't want to see a world without Miss Clairol. Hi, gang. We're back with USA Up All Night, and it's Rhonda, your bedtime school bell, teaching you a few things. We're in the middle of Meatballs 3, and one of the most important characters in this film is the goddess. I think that the goddess is a very good topic for learning. Can any of you name me some important goddesses? Wait. It's coming. Yes, it's coming. It's Rhonda Vision.
Rhonda, yeah, I could tell you some goddesses. There's your Venus, goddess of love. There's your Luna, goddess of the moon. And then there's Victoria, the goddess of victory.
Gee, James, I'm impressed. You don't seem like, well, the type, well, who would know about goddesses.
Hey, I know about a lot of things. Besides, there's this little strip club not too far from my house, and all of the dancers there do their acts as famous goddesses. You should see Diana, goddess of the hunt, do her thing. Once I tipped her $5 just so I could be the prey.
Okay, I think we've just about had enough of this lesson. You guys go to commercial and we'll be back for more education later. And don't forget, the living goddess, Linnea Quigley, will be with us later. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. It's Rhonda, your Twilight teacher. And that's the sound of the Miller Genuine Draft movie moment.
Oh my God! Are you a virgin? I've never made it with one of those before.
How could you? Your experience would even frighten a sailor on shore leave. Okay, boys and girls, it's time to go back to our film Meatballs 3 and see if Rudy can get Roxy to help him make it with someone, or at least get him a better shirt. Whew. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to USA Up All Night. It's Rhonda, your bedtime teacher, and I think we need a lesson on geography. Okay, let's consider our movie Meatballs 3. Our hero, Rudy, is surrounded by plenty of liars, plenty of beer, and plenty of drunk characters. Given that information, where was this film shot? For those of you who answered Capitol Hill, Rhonda is very proud of you. That is a correct answer. However, those who answered the Kennedy compound, please be aware I said plenty of beer, not plenty of scotch. Some of Rhonda's questions are tricky. You guys go to commercial, and we'll be back for more of Rhonda Education. And welcome back to USA Up All Night. Don't forget, the simply superb Linnea Quigley will be with us later. Oh, it's Rhonda on USA Up All Night, and we're in the middle of Meatballs 3. It's time for another Rhonda education lesson. Let's say you're a hostess of a television show, and your producer comes up to you and says, "We're running a little long." What do you do? The correct answer is this. Welcome back to USA Up All Night, and we're in the middle of Meatballs 3, and Rudy's in a tough spot. Let's go back to our film Meatballs 3 for more crazy action. Hi, it's Rhonda, your bedtime buddy. Okay, it's time for Rhonda Education, and the subject is math. Now, if Rudy worked for Mean Gene 10 more weeks, how much money would Rudy have at the end of that time? That's right! Whatever Mean Gene wanted to pay him. A perfect bowling knot. It's a good thing I dated that sailor once. Oh, hi! It's Rhonda on USA Up All Night, and we're in the middle of Meatballs 3. You know, the producers of this film have lined up Clint Eastwood to star in the sequel of this movie. It's called Meatballs in a Spaghetti Western. It's your basic shoot 'em up, eat 'em up teenage romp. Well, hi, boys and girls, and welcome back to Rhonda Education Night. Now, it's time for another lesson. The last segment inspires an animal husbandry question. Let's go to commercial for more network services. You know, I'm still thinking about that last segment with the stud bull, and well, it reminds me of something. Be sure and watch Gilbert Gottfried on Saturday night at the same time for his bull. I mean, studly behavior on USA Up All Night, Saturday night. You won't want to miss it. Now, let's go back for the final segment of Meatballs. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to USA Up All Night. We've just finished watching our first film, Meatballs 3, and all I can say is, I'm full. That's right, and here she is, folks, the fabulous Linnea Quigley. I do feel like Jennifer. And you look like her. Thank you. It's the spray. Anyway, she is in our next film, Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bowlarama.
Sorority Babes, it's exciting, challenging, and of course loaded with gratuitous scenes of women in skimpy outfits fighting with one another.
And our audience never watches those kind of films. Now, if anyone is confused, let Rhonda set the record straight. Otto Preminger did not direct this film. Am I right?
You're right.
Oh, hi everybody. Linnea and I are just chatting. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. We're in the middle of Sorority Babes and the Slimeball Bowlarama. What a title. What an epic. Well, this movie is really starting to get good. We've just met the Sorority Babes, and I can't wait to see the slime ball.
Wait till you see the slime ball. It's slimy. It's like the slimiest.
I'm the one that likes to beat. Oh, you... Okay. Oh, hi, everybody. Linnea and I were just playing. Welcome back to USA Up All Night. It's my doll, though, and I'm not giving it to you. I know you're my guest, but this is my bondage bear. Now, we're in the middle of Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bowlarama, and I don't know about you, but I'm really anxious to see what happens next to Taffy, Lisa, and those nerdy guys. Aren't you anxious, Linnea?
No, I was there. I know what happens.
Hi, we're back to USA Up All Night, and we're just talking about, you know, looking totally natural. And we're in the middle of Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bowlarama. I can't believe how mean that Babs girl is to the other girls, and even the guys. Now, tell me, is this Babs really mean?
Oh, she was so mean. You've got to see what I do to her in this film. I was so mad at that girl.
Really? What was she like in real life?
A witch.
Oh, yes! I love it! She was a witch! Now, you guys should stick around because we're going to have some more fun. It's Rhonda here on USA Up All Night with Linnea Quigley, the Queen of the Bees. And what a title that is. It really is. And right now we're watching Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bowlarama. What a name.
Isn't that a weird name?
That's a weird name. How did they get that name?
Well, the cheapest location was a Bowlarama, so that's why it got that name, and then it was slimy and everything.
And what's like, because you do so many of these films, what's it like working on these babes?
It's fun, it's grueling, and it's fun, but, you know, 3 days or something like that and you're done.
3 days? No, come on. Is there a method to this? Is there method acting?
Some people use no-dos.
Your moonlight merrymaker, and things are sure getting weird in our movie Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bowlarama. Oh well, let's go to commercial and we'll be back with more of our show. It's me, Rhonda, your bedtime Bowlarama in the middle of Sorority Babes in the Slimeball Bowlarama. And that's the sound of the Miller Genuine Draft movie moment.
Why don't you die? Why don't you die? Maybe I'm already dead.
Dead? Are you kidding? As long as there is cable and VCRs, you'll live forever. Now, let's go back to our film, Sorority Babes and the Slimeball Bowlarama, and see who lives and who attempts to die. Hi, it's me, and we're in the middle of USA Up All Night with our movie Sorority Babes and the Slimeball Bowlarama. You guys go to commercial, and we'll be back with more of our show. Hi, it's me, Rhonda, your bedtime buddy on USA Up All Night, and I'm pretty sure that the creature in our film Sorority Babes and the Slimeball Bowlarama is the slimiest animal I have ever seen. Next week, Rhonda's going to take you someplace exciting, and we'll have 3 more films: School Spirit, Cavemen, and Happy Hour. I know you'll love them as much as I do. And finally, it's time for a showbiz tradition.